Hi Scorpions, welcome to your love reading for December. This reading will apply to you if you have your Sun, Moon, Venus or your ascendant in Scorpio. Now this is a twin flame soulmate reading. Basically this is a reading for you and your significant other, right? Let's begin. Let's take a look at what the past energies have been for you, Scorpion, for you and your person. Okay, so there's definitely been a lot of happiness, emotional fulfillment, contentment, a happy home feeling and a happy home vibe between you and your person in the recent past. Okay, there's also been a lot of stability, monetarily and just in general, a very stable feeling or a stable vibe I get from these two cards, okay. There's a chance that one of you have a placement in like either a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, and there's one person who is very probably a little more stable than the other in this relationship. Okay, let's take a look at what the current energies in the relationship are in general. Okay, so there's a lot of, there's a lot of love between the two of you. Okay, there is a lot of emotional give and take in a good manner. You guys definitely, one person is definitely more emotional than the other. And Scorpion, I'm assuming it's you. Okay, and there's also been a sort of, there's been some sort of a culmination, or like I would say some sort of a resolution to an issue that has happened of late, where the Judgment card is out here. So there's been some sort of apology that's been given, and there's been a resolution of some sort of an issue that you guys have crossed. Okay, now let's take a look at any hurdles, if any, if at all, any hurdles or any hindrances. Okay. Okay. So Scorpion, definitely looks like in terms of the hurdles or hindrances, okay, it's either that one of you want to kind of take things to the next level, maybe have kids and settle down, or have that a little bit of extra, that abundance which you're not able to get at the moment, or that one person doesn't agree with, or you're just, maybe it's something that you're aiming towards. Okay, maybe right now you have a very happy home vibe in terms of emotions, but you really want to make it out there in terms of money, property, work, and that's something that you're trying to work towards so that you can provide better for your family. Okay, and I also got the Devil card, which is a Capricorn card. So I am getting some Capricorn vibe here. So one of you definitely is either Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn placement. Okay, yeah. So the hurdle is that there's definitely someone between the both of you who's being very, very dogmatic in terms of work. Okay, not religiously dogmatic, because that's exactly the opposite of what this card is. Okay, this is kind of going against dogma in that sense, but like I'm talking about someone who's just being too like a taskmaster, whether it be being over ambitious, or just being just a taskmaster in the relationship, or just being overly focused on work, overly ambitious. Okay, so that is definitely someone. I'm getting this vibe that it could definitely be your person, who is someone who is very earthly. On the other hand, it could be you as well, Scorpion, because definitely I get some vibes that this you could have probably have a Capricorn or a Taurus placement in your chart itself, so you can check on that. Okay, let's see what the future is going to hold, what the near future is going to hold for you. Okay, so High Priestess is here. I don't know if your person has, some of you could also have, be involved with a Cancerian or a Piscean, okay? There's definitely water sign energy besides yours, of course. There's definitely water sign energy here. Yeah, so the near future will kind of hold for you to be a little more to go inward, okay, to go inward, and to kind of have a period of rest, really. So focus on your spirituality and your inner self, okay? Focus on the gifts that God has given you in terms of intuition. Also, the intuition will help you with work. So it has, it's a kind of a double-edged sword in a good way, right? The intuition will help you with work. A lot of people use tarot as well, for work, for self-improvement. So tap into your intuitive gifts, okay? Tap into your intuitive gifts. It's going to be very, very in terms of spirituality, it's going to be a very, very psychic sort of a phase for you in the future. And there's going to be a period of rest. The Hangman is here, and it's also Pisces energy. The Hangman is trying to tell you to kind of take it easy for a while, okay? To kind of not let these work issues bog you down too much, and take a chill pill for a bit. You need to take some rest. You need to be able to make decisions after kind of, hanging from a tree upside down and getting your inspiration, which is precisely what the Hangman is doing, okay? Sometimes inspiration comes, when you give it time to even hit you. Like, you're not going to get inspiration from like having a 15-hour day or an 18-hour day. Sometimes you just need to have time to think about things and give the opportunity to the inspiration to even come and hit you, right? So that is kind of what the near future looks like. And I just definitely think that it's both of you who are going to take some time off, okay? And share your spiritual gifts, okay? Because you both are very spiritual, okay? Let's see what the end of the month holds for you, the end of December, what the eventual outcome will be. So there's going to be a new opportunity, definitely, okay, for you in terms of work, in terms of something tangible, whether it is moving homes, whether it's buying property, whether it's a new job, whether it's that you guys get married, something tangible. Because when these two cards, I see them together now in the spread, it could definitely mean that in terms of hurdles, maybe one of you want to settle down and want the happily ever after and want to get married, and the other one is not really very sure about it. Okay, so there's still going to be one of you that makes the offer at the end of the month, whoever it is, okay, to take things forward. And you're going to be waiting and watching. You're going to be kind of, look at this guy, okay? So there's a little bit of, that insecure feeling here, like you've kept your heart on your sleeve and you're kind of waiting for the other person to make their decision, okay? It's this person has a bandage on his head. He's just come out of a period where it's been very tough for him, okay? And he's kind of just fought a battle, okay? And he kind of is, like being vigilant at the moment, all right, being very vigilant. So that's the vibe I'm getting from your relationship at the moment. Let me get a card. Oops, wow, 2 just popped out immediately, so I'm definitely going to take all 3. Sorry, 3 just popped out. Okay, so that's definitely spirit telling me I need to show all 3. There's a man holding a heart, so definitely Scorpion, you have your heart on your sleeve, just like what I was saying. Okay, card number 45. Also you have a very, very strong root chakra, and that's quite evident from all the pentacles that I've seen here. Plus you have the devil card here. So the devil card and all these pentacle cards, okay, they rule the root chakra, which is your financial stability and how grounded you are, okay, which you are very, okay. Card number 35, excellent. And to have a first, a strong root chakra kind of is the most important thing in terms of balancing out your entire chakra system and your entire mind and body together. Okay, so which means that when you have a strong root chakra, you have it going for you. You have a financial abundance, you have a lot of confidence, you have the peace of mind, you have you're not kind of all over the place. You're very rooted. Okay, now one of you definitely has anxiety. I don't know who it is, but as I can see these two cards, there's a bit of this situation going on where you're being a bit vigilant because you're anxious about what's going to happen next. Okay, so either it's you or either it's your person. I don't know. Okay, but in the meanwhile, let's get a couple of messages from your person. What your person wants to tell you, or what you want to tell your person. Okay, it could go either way. These could be just things that are resonating right now. Yeah, I have sexual fantasies about you, and it fell right on the devil card. So the devil card also, I was going to mention the devil card when it comes out. There's a lot of sexual attraction. As you can see, the devil card has bonded Adam and Eve here with chains, and there's a little, you can see the grapes here, which kind of signifies sexuality. Okay, I have sexual fantasies about you. So obviously you guys are very, very attracted to one another. Okay, or maybe you are even more attracted to your person. Okay, let's see what else comes up. Okay, please be patient with me. Please be patient with me. So I don't know if there's been talks about maybe moving to the next step and you guys aren't able to decide. Okay, so I got this one. There's a third party. Now, maybe for a couple of you, the reason why one of you is being vigilant here is because there is a third party. It could be someone younger. Okay, because the page is here as well, the page of pentacles. Or it could be another water sign as well. Like the Knight of Cups could, it could just be another person as well, right? Let me see. Yeah, it could be a Capricorn actually. Could be a Capricorn. Yeah, could be a Capricorn who is the third person here. Someone who is very sexually attracted to your person, or, vice. Maybe you are involved with a Capricorn as well. There's a third party. So there could be a third party here. See if I get one more. Okay, so I wish I could take it back. I think this is definitely pertaining to the third party. I mean, maybe one of you have made a mistake and you just wish that you didn't do it, and you wish you could take it back and go back to how things were in the past, right? Okay, let me get a couple of, alphabet beats just to give you an idea of maybe initials or, anything significant. Your initials, their initials, any letters in your names, maybe the starting letter of the cities you guys live in. It could be anything. Okay, I got a U, I got an H, I got an X, I got another X, I got an A, and I got a W. Okay, I'm going to get a few trinkets as well. So these are just like extra, messages from the universe, sometimes encouraging you to look in a certain direction. Okay, at this point I would recommend that you reduce the volume on your headset. Okay, yeah, so I got the strawberry. Looks very similar to the grapes here. So again, it's to do with a lot of sexual attraction here between someone. Okay, I got the angel. Now this is to do with spirituality. Okay, we have a beautiful card for spirituality. We got the high priestess here, so we got an angel here. Maybe there are angels looking down upon you as well. We got a cross, and again, as you see, the high priestess is wearing a cross as well. So this could really be, to do with you finding your religious or spiritual self again, finding yourself in God, which is amazing. And I got a carrot. So think of it as, the carrot, the stick in the carrot. Maybe just some sort of an incentive that you need to give your person, or your person needs to give you. Okay. Or maybe your person, maybe the third person involved is kind of giving you a carrot. showing you a carrot, okay, and kind of enticing you, okay, encouraging you. So take it out how it resonates, okay, and I hope that this reading made sense. If it did, please do comment down below. I would really recommend that you hit the bell icon after you subscribe to my channel so you get regular updates. If you did like anything about this reading at all, please do comment down below. Okay, I'm waiting for your feedback, and I will see you next month, Scorpion. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye, take care, and lots of love.